The laundromat is one of the most ordinary places in the world. Plastic chairs, buzzing lights, the sound of machines turning, people waiting, folding, rushing, passing time. But for me, the laundromat has always been a bit of a classroom, a sanctuary, sometimes even a mirror. Because every load tells a story. Every cycle carries a lesson. The socks that go missing, the bedding that holds our tears and our dreams, the whites that reveal every stain, the colors that bleed and blend, and the delicate fabrics that require tenderness. Even the pet blankets that smell of unconditional love. I'm Dr. Joy, sexologist, therapist, teacher, survivor, mother, and goddess in her own becoming. And in this laundromat, across the world and across my own life, I found truths about intimacy, healing, and love. So, sit with me while the machines hum. Listen while the clothes tumble, and together, let's discover what each laundry day has to teach us about relationships, about resilience, about sensual living, and about starting over again and again. This is The Goddess in the Laundromat, stories of cleansing, cycles, and becoming. The laundromat is never silent. Machines hum like low drums. Coins clink, doors slam, and somewhere, always, someone sighs into their waiting. Today, it's socks in my basket. Little stubborn pieces of fabric that carry so much more than we give them credit for. Socks are witnesses. They walk the earth with us, step by step. They hide inside shoes, keeping us from blisters and burns. They stretch thin in the winters and wear holes where we've walked the hardest. But in laundromats, socks become tricksters. They slip away, vanish into the belly of the machine, or emerge mismatched, as if they've lived an entirely different life while tumbling in the wash. Every laundry day, there's a missing sock. Every laundry day, there's that pause. Where'd it go? And I realized, isn't love the same?
In other words, it's a huge shit sandwich and we're all gonna have to.
I have had loves appear in my life like a perfect pair of socks, matching, aligned, walking with me in rhythm, only for one to slip away, leaving me with emptiness, confusion, an unmatched piece of myself. And just like socks, sometimes you never find them again. No matter how many times you shake the sheets, no matter how many times you pull out that lint trap, they are gone. And you're left with questions. Was I not careful enough? Did I lose them? Or were they always meant to disappear? This is a lesson socks teach. Not everything or everyone stays paired. I used to think every love had to last forever to mean something, but the laundromat has taught me otherwise. That one sock, that person who walked beside you for a season, who cushioned your steps for a while, who kept you warm on a cold night, they mattered, even if they never made it to the end of the cycle with you. Relationships, like socks, are not defined by forever. They're defined by the comfort and protection they give while they were here. And sometimes the leftover sock, the one you call lost, becomes something else. a dusting rag, a puppet for your kid, a piece of cloth that still holds value. I want to speak directly to the ones who feel like they've lost their pair. The ones who walk with one sock missing, barefoot on the hard ground of heartbreak. Listen, your wholeness was never inside that pair. Your worth was never stitched into someone else's cotton. You are not half without them. You're still whole. The one who carried yourself into the laundromat. The one who pays the coins, the one who chooses the cycle. That person, that lover, that family member, they may be gone, but you are still here. And the single sock isn't useless. It's proof that you've lived, proof that you have walked, proof that you have been loved and have loved in return. Sometimes socks do reappear. They slip out of a pant leg or tumble out of a corner or show up in someone else's laundry basket. And sometimes lost loves return. They resurface in your DMs or years later at a reunion or in the middle of your healing when you least expect it. But here's the truth. Even if they come back, they may not fit the same. The fabric stretches, the elastic loosens. What once was snug now may slide. That's the evolution of love. We can honor what once fit without forcing it to stay. So as I sit here waiting for my socks to finish their tumble, I ask myself, what pairs have I released? What loves have walked their path, and what am I still clutching at in that lint trap, praying will come back? Because maybe the lesson isn't about losing at all. Maybe it's about recognizing when the pairing is simply complete. For you listening, here's the wisdom I want you to fold and take home with you. Not all loves are forever. Some are seasonal, like socks that warm you one winter and wear thin by spring. Release does not erase value. And nothing lost ever makes you less whole. Goddess, you are the laundromat, you are the machine, you are the fabric, and you are the one who gets to choose how you cycle through. So, the next time you lose a sock, don't curse the spin. Smile. Because you have lived, you have walked, you have loved. And sometimes, just sometimes, the beauty is not in the pair, but in the freedom of walking barefoot, trusting the earth beneath your feet. So the cycle is complete. The clothes are folded, the lesson has been revealed. Just like laundry, life will always ask us to wash, to rinse, to release, to begin again. And in every spin, there is wisdom waiting. Thank you for sitting with me here in this laundromat, this temple of the ordinary, this classroom of the sacred. Carry today's teaching with you. Hold it close like freshly washed linen, and let it remind you that healing is not about staying spotless. It's about staying whole. Until the next laundry day, walk in love, live in sensual truth, and never forget, you are the goddess of your own becoming.